Welcome to Car Design Academy, where we help aspiring designers master the skills and technology necessary to succeed as an automotive designer through live, online training, and personal mentoring. Today we're beginning our new series on the fundamentals of drawing cars. We're going to be using simple pencil and paper. I'm using a black Prismacolor. You can use just about any kind of pencil you want. It could be just a regular graphite number 2 pencil. You could even use a ballpoint pen, but I like Prismacolor because it's got a nice waxy lead that doesn't smudge very much, but it gives you a nice deep rich tone and nice smooth line quality. So we're going to start with a nice simple warm-up exercise where we're going to focus on line quality. Now, what's important about line quality? Line quality is what gives you that smooth, confident line that you see in professional automotive sketching. Normally when I start off with students, I see very stiff wooden lines, or I see this very hatchy line like this, or I see this very stiff, almost carved line, like they're using a hammer and chisel to carve the line into the paper. And really it's because they're using their wrist, right? What we want to do is use our whole arm from the shoulder. And what I'd like you to do is start laying down some bold, confident strokes from one end of the page to the other as straight as possible. And try and go over the same line a couple of times, like that. Try to do another line that's evenly spaced or parallel, like that. Do another one that's parallel, evenly spaced. Try to make the spacing as equal as possible, like that. And then I'm going to turn the page and go the other way. Now, why do I turn the page? It's because when we use the natural arc of our arm, we can do much cleaner, straighter lines. If I were to try to do the same thing this way, I'd be going against the natural arc of my arm, and I'd have to coordinate my shoulder, my elbow, and my wrist. It's very difficult. So it's much easier if you just turn the page, and you'll see when I'm sketching, I often turn the page a lot. So I'm constantly turning the page to keep the drawing in the natural arc of my arm. And you can see that I'm evenly spacing these lines so that I'm getting equal-sided squares. Again, this is just practicing, training your arm, training your hand to give you nice, controlled lines, but bold, confident, and flowing. So that's the first exercise. So the next exercise, we're going to start drawing curves. And so again, using the natural arc of my arm, I'm going to give a nice flowing curve from one end of the page to the other. And you can see it's a very even curve. It's a very, very equal curve from one end to the other. I can also do curves that accelerate. So for example, tighter at one end and looser at the other, like that. So it's tighter here, and then it accelerates this way, often referred to as a French curve. We might also start to add some additional curves in coordination with each other, like let's say if you were drawing the silhouette of a sleek sedan or a sports coupe. You can see I'm also going over the same curve a couple of times, like that. We might also try some S-curves, like this. And when you do S-curves, it can be a little bit challenging because you're going against the natural movement of your arm, right? When you start going this way. But just let the momentum of your hand carry the line all the way through. I'd like to see you practice 5 to 10 pages of just different curved lines. Try to do some parallel, meaning equally spaced. And just get your arm loose, get your hand free and confident, because this is the kind of line quality we want in our sketches. We want lines that have are thicker and darker in the middle and thinner and lighter at the ends. If you're looking to take your car design career to the next level, you need a mentor who can show you the way. Go to www.CARDESIGN.ACADEMY and book a free discovery call. We can help you map out a strategy to master the skills and technology necessary to succeed as an automotive designer through live, online training, and personal mentoring. Whether you're just starting out on the journey or you're looking to level up, subscribe to our channel and be sure to follow us on Instagram at CARDESIGN.ACADEMY.